making the mind right and going from there. I think that's the key actually, is basically with your program, the whole scenario of it all. I like learned a lot about myself and learned more so the fact of what I don't like boundaries and fucking basically making sure I don't put myself back into that position again. So I'm good. As I'm literally going along, I'm more progression just happening. So more things just click into place. So more I realize a couple of things, and it's just like, well, I'll just keep going because it's good. Like, it's been awesome. Like it's just more, it just clicks more and more. And each week I do it, it's just like, oh, it's and like I've set in stone now with values that I want to keep going on with, and then it's just good for the mind. Like yeah, like so, a bit skeptical at the start, like to figure out if I see how it'll go, but like I already had the gym stuff in progress anyway, so I was already working on that side of it anyways. But as the mindset stuff sort of come into it more, so it's more proven to me that it does work. Like it's bloody been awesome. I'm here now, and then I'm like, well, I don't want that to stop, so we'll just keep plugging away at it, and then knowledge is key.
What's the difference of that, like confidence level from like 8 weeks ago to
Oh,
now?
it's crazy. Basically no confidence. Like I wouldn't go out of my way to talk to anyone, whereas now I will go out of my way. I'm like, I would think about it and be like, oh, yep, I can start a kind of, I'll try and figure out ways how I can start a conversation with a random, or like I've noticed now women checking me out, and like I try and catch them out. So that's a fun game. So yeah, my confidence level is a lot more. Like, I feel more confident in my own skin and my own self. So that's where I'm at, and that's what I probably more so needed realistically. So, and then
Yeah.
that way everything else can follow. So, but then like also like the mental stuff, the mindsets and stuff. It's always good to have more and more of that kind of stuff. Processed all that finally, and then I'm back on track again, and it's just like, well, and then now they just pop into my head and they're just thoughts, and then as soon as they popped in, they're already gone again. So don't want to waste my energy or time on that shit. So that's where I'm at. Like I'm in a pretty good place actually. I had that realization. I don't know where I was actually. It was only the other day. I'm like, fuck, I'm in a pretty good place. Like I'm pretty happy. I'm pretty good. So like I get to spend more time with the kids. I'll get to actually be a father. So a lot of people don't get that option ever. So yeah. You'll make priorities for stuff that you want to do or people you want to see. So my priorities at the moment are the kids and work and working on myself, and that's it. That's all my priorities at this point in time. Those things will change once I figure out a couple of things, and then that'll change. So yeah, it's all an evolving process. It's probably a good thing, because you never want to stay the same. Like you say, you don't want to. I'm really worried I'm going to get comfortable. I don't want to do that anymore. Like done that all my life. So yeah.
Yeah.
And I noticed the difference, right? So I'm definitely a lot better. Like, it's been good. Like I've really enjoyed it. So thank you very much.